quick intro to Clark. So it's far normals, stand A, it's an usual jab. Stand C, which is pretty good at stopping hops at a distance. Far B, is that little thing. Far D is that. He doesn't really have good anti-airs, so most of the time you will be using neutral hop or hop A or hop C, which is an air threat if it's long enough, but it's generally just used for if you think they're going to be too far away. If you want to air to air and you think they're going to be too far away for hop A. Other normals. It's jab, crouch A, crouch B, crouch C, crouch D. Crouch C is pretty good sweep. Crouch C, 8 frame startup, so it's a little slow. But if you can cancel within the first 18 frames to hit confirm. The wrong way. Special moves. So this is quarterback A, or 2-1-4A. It's light gattling. Now you can do EX tackle, which is 2-3-6 AC, or quarter circle forward both punches, and that juggles anywhere. They don't need to have a juggle point, and you have 3 follow-ups after this, which is down A. That one is worthless. It side switches in a way that's not better than the other versions. Basically, A is the only follow-up you don't want to do, unless you want to be funny and it's going to kill. So the other follow-ups are down B, and if you do quarter circle forward A after the follow-up, you actually get a safe jump off of it with jump A. So that's the version you want to do if you don't want the damage of C follow-up, or you don't want to side switch. So C is really good because you get the most damage from it, and you can put them in the corner most of the time. This is a pretty good position to be in. But if you can't put them in the corner for whatever reason, or you want the setup, you do that. Here's grabs. Now you have 2 Frankensteiners, which have invol on them, but from a late update they are now grounded, so they can be thrown if you try to do them on wake up. The range isn't amazing. The EX one's a little bit further, and you do get the follow-up, so you still get a safe jump off of it. That's a full version, so anytime you can do this follow-up, like off any grab at all, you can get the safe jump with jump A. And then your confirm is 2A, 2B, 2A into EX grab. So with the other grabs, he has 2-3-6B, or quarter circle forward light kick, which is slow but has armor on it. Like all versions, you get the safe jump with jump A. The other one, 2-3-6D, or quarter circle forward heavy kick, is 1 frame. Like everything else, you get the safe jump. Now, EX grab. The God grab. The God. So it causes ground bounce, and you get to do quarter circle forward A, which also means you get to do the follow-up with EX tackle. Now that's 361. That's pretty good damage for 1 bar, right? And it's a grappler. You can also hit confirm it off jabs. So one of your mix-up is like 2B, 2A, 2A, EX grab. And from here you just decide, do I want the setup, do I want the corner, is it going to kill, and all that. The one thing to do is never do your supers after a grab, because they automatically activate the maximum amount of scaling if you do a super from grab, which is 50%. So for 1 meter you get 100 damage. It's bad. You know, level 1 does 100, level 2 does 200. It's shit, don't do it. Just save the meter. EX grab into EX tackle is so good. Let's see. So, neutral jump the God, neutral jump A or forward hop A. So you don't need a juggle point to do EX tackle. That's a huge thing. It juggles it from anywhere. So you're like, oh, I can't get the corner. I'll do a setup. You hop A. It doesn't have to be jump A, but jump A is its best like jump in order. So your main mix-up is sort of, you know, the grappler classic. Do I do throw? Or, if you think I'm going to throw, do I do 2B, 2A, hit confirm into grab? And both options are just as solid as one another. If you want to get a little mixy with it, you want to try to get your optimal starter. It's close C into command normal 6B. So forward B. It's forward light kick. That's sort of your optimal starter, that's not a jump. And if you want to do that, you can do that out of grab range, just walk out a little bit. Another thing to note is you have to cancel the first hit for close C into the overhead, otherwise it won't work. If they do block that, however, you can keep going with the mix. You can do DP with 2 punches, like that. And on block, that's even. So, if they try to jump, that's going to be too annoying to set up. If they try to jump, you can do jab, jab, confirm, and DX grab. And then we're back in the corner. If they don't block, and they get hit by it anyway, you just link EX grab with the hold buffer. Do that. So, you know, you got 2 layers still with that. On a grappler, 2-layer mix-up, hey, it's not bad. Is jump buttons. So jump A, if it hits while he's rising, then it's always punishable. If it hits while he's falling down at literally any height, then it's always plus, even on block. So if I hit rising, punishable. If I hit while I'm falling, double plus, no matter the height. That one is because I was moving forward a bit. But you get the idea. Jump B. I think it's mainly for avoiding fireballs. Like hop that. And if you want to get a little funny, you can do that. Jump C is an air throw if you're like below them, but it's mainly for when you want to air to air, but you think they're not close enough for jumps A. So you can be like that. Jump D just kind of shits his hurt box a little bit up. It's not really that good. When you use it, jump A is just the god. And jump CD when you want to sort of make up some distance. You can do jump CD into that. Get your safe jump going. What else? The safe block string is 2B, 2A, 5B sweep. So this button, 5B, or close B, is +4 on block. Which means that you can't really do EX grab because they'll still be in block stun. But you can do 2B, 2A, 2A, and then hit confirm and EX grab. Basically, EX grab is godlike. You pretty much always go into it. And just play for it, you'll kind of get a feeling of how godlike jump A is. And how you should always go into EX tackle if you have the meter. Sometimes you have to delay it if they're a little bit high. But it's pretty lenient. Forward hyper jump. It's pretty high, right? So just delay a little bit. And I just mash to get the thing there, the whole of that. It's just easy to mash. You'd be like, hee. And that's it for Basic Clark.